All right, well, we begin this hour with breaking news involving the economy.
February's jobs report is in, and it is better than expected. The U.S. economy added 311,000 jobs in February. That is 86,000 more than economists had predicted. It shows America's job market remains strong, though there is that still high inflation.
Yes, and in a speech this morning, President Biden touted this job report as proof the economy is moving in the right direction.
And today's job numbers is clear. Our economy is moving in the right direction. Today's news tells us that thanks to our efforts, 12 million more Americans have jobs. The job is about a lot more than a paycheck, as I said. It's about dignity.
Let's bring in NBC News business and data reporter Brian Cheung, and CNBC senior economics reporter Steve Leisman is with us as well. Brian, I'll get to the jobs numbers in just a minute, but can we start with what's happening on Wall Street today in this major bank used by the tech industry called the Silicon Valley Bank, which has essentially been shut down by regulators? What happened and what's the impact?
Yeah, well, as the name implies, Silicon Valley Bank is essentially the heart. It lends to a lot of private equity funds, venture capital firms, and also tech companies that are based in the San Francisco Bay Area. We know that the issues that the tech sector has been facing, but also this bank made a lot of bets on where interest rates would be. They had a portfolio of treasuries and also mortgage-backed securities that ultimately they took a loss on because higher interest rates forced them to essentially sell that portfolio. As they did so, you had some depositors, again, these large companies that said, I'm going to pull my money out of this bank. I'm not sure how solvent they are. Yeah. And as they did so, ultimately, investors also started to sell the stock off. Now, it's important to note that this bank is different because their depositors are companies, not mom and pops that have savings accounts at the bank. But this is the biggest failure since 2008. So very remarkable, 16th largest bank that went into FDIC receivership this afternoon.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.